You've been doing this so beautifully this morning, but I do want to remind you about our assembly expectations. You need to be sitting and listening. You need to acknowledge and clap for your friends when they receive awards. And you need to sing, we've already sung the national anthem today, so we might skip that bit, I think. So you've done such a good job already singing that. So show me how you sit so beautifully. Let's get started. We'll try and get through this one quickly. Okay, we've already done the acknowledgement of country too. Look at us go. Okay, our messages for week 2, and I just spoke about this one, but just in case you missed it, we are doing our Anzac Day March tomorrow in Laidley. If you would like to join us, you need to have your full school uniform on, and you need to meet Mr. and Mrs. Stafford in Ambrose Street in Laidley, in front of the Anglican Church. I'll just wait for these boys to be ready. Okay, the next thing I want to remind you about is that Mother's Day stall, that's right, it is on the 11th and 12th of May, so you've got a bit of time to save up money to buy some special goodies for your mother, not your parents, and it is open on QKR if parents would like to buy a voucher. Mrs. G is retiring, she's not here today, but if you see Mrs. G around this week, I want you to make sure you take the time to say goodbye to her because she's leaving us. She has been in education for a very long time, 18 years in fact, and she's been with us at Glenelg Grove for a very long time. So make sure you take the time to find Mrs. G during the week and wish her well. We will do a very special little treat for Mrs. G on Friday. See if you can keep that a secret from her though. Next Monday is Labour Day, so please don't come to school next Monday and don't come to school tomorrow because both of those are public holidays. So you get 2 4-day weeks in a row, lucky ducks. And our disco is on Friday from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Let me tell you about some exciting things happening with disco. You can go to the next one now, Mrs. McLean. Look at these names. They are currently our highest fundraisers in our school. So coming first at the moment from Prep B is Isla. Second from Prep A is Albury. This could all change. This is the current standings. From 3-4C is Brax G, coming third. Coming fourth from 5-6B is Nicholas. From Prep A, coming fifth is Connerby. From 3-4C, coming sixth is Sebastian. And some more preppies. These preppies are doing really well with fundraising. Prep B coming 7th, Ryan. Prep B coming 8th, Spencer. 3-4B coming 9th is Isaac. And 5-6B coming 10th is Cody. But all of those standings could change. Now the exciting thing is, these people that are at the top of the list for fundraising, they might get to be doing some sliming of some teachers in the next couple of weeks. Who wants to slime a teacher? I know, it's very exciting. I've had some really beautiful people come and tell me that they won't slime me, so thanks very much. But I feel like there'll be someone out there who will, yeah, you ought to be a big kid. Someone will slime me, look out. Okay, and... Oh, thanks, Hudson. So, I will see you at the disco at 4:30 on Friday, ready to groove and boogie. Oh, it's too exciting. I should have left disco till the end, shouldn't I? Show me that beautiful, respectful assembly sitting that you were doing before. Oh my goodness, Tristan. Perfect. Lovely, Natalie. Lots of great 3-4s showing me respectful sitting. Well done. Okay, I'm going to invite my captains, school captains. Can you come on down? I haven't told them they're doing awards today, sorry, just threw you in the deep end. Josh, you can do the academic awards for me. Okay, let's see who it is. Sing up nicely.
Prep A, Savannah, for reading her first book, great job Savannah. Prep B, Hensley, for enthusiastically engaging in science discussions. 128 Jack, for great work in spelling booklet. 12B Jasper, for using his knowledge of addition to solve problems. 12C, Ava, for showing great participation in all areas of her learning. 34A, Mia, for being an active learner and eagerly contributing to class discussions. 34B, Skylar, for participation and accurate responses in science this week. 34C, Scarlett, for great involvement with her learning returning from holidays. 56A, Kinley, for actively listening during instructional lessons and engaging in classroom discussions. 56B, Tyler Chandler, for starting our new math unit early and with confidence. Keep it up. 56C, Kira, for having fantastic cursive handwriting. Please give these recipients a round of applause.
Charlie will now hand out our Behaviour Awards for week 1 for all of those wonderful people who showed beautiful behaviour last week.
Prep A, Jackson, for being a great start in the new term. Keep it up, Jackson. Prep B, Carlos, for settling into Prep B with kind and positive attitude. 12A, Zara B, for being a focused learner. 12B, Indiana, for coming into the new term with a positive attitude and a beautiful smile. 12C, Declan, for trying really hard to remain focused and engaged in his learning this week. 34A, Michaela, for being a respectful and responsible student who is always willing to help out in the classroom. 34B, Mason, for being ready to listen actively at all times this week. 34C, Samuel, for making great choices with his behaviour in and outside the classroom. 56A, Devon, for starting the term with a positive attitude towards his learning. Well done. 56B, Hunter, for having a positive and doing attitude for an excellent start to the term. Well done. 56C, Brock, for always using manners and being very classroom member. 'Please give these boys and girls a round of applause.
Okay, boys and girls, eyes up this way. I have to call out the ribbon recipients. I wonder if it's you. So if I call out your name, remember you are standing in your spot so we can look at all the wonderful people that have earned these. So from Prep A, I can see the Prep A people looking at me to see if I say their name. You're sitting so beautifully, Chris. From Prep A on 200Bs, Oliver, Jason, Jackson, Grace, Bodie and Olivia. Good work, stand in your spot. And on 300Bs, Harry, Oliver, Tarrant, Chris and Nicholas. Can you give those people from Prep A a big round of applause, please? Well done, Mrs. Cash. We'll give you your beers when you go back to class. Sit down for me, please. 12A on 300Bs, Hunter, Ricky and Annabella. From 12B on 300Bs, Indiana, Braxton, Adeline, Blaze and Natalie. And on 400Bs, Elena, Shelley, Ruby and Willow. Can you please give those wonderful 1-2 students a round of applause? Congratulations. Sit down. Let's see who earned Bs from 3-4. From 3-4A on 100Bs, Jasper and Nathan. On 200Bs, Charlotte, Ethan and James. And on 300Bs, Linksy and Rosemary. From 3-4B on 100Bs, Isaac. On 200Bs, Kiva, Kaylee and Maya. On 300Bs, Mason S. And on 400Bs, Bonnie. And from 3-4C on 200Bs, Indy, Oliver, G. Idina, Kiana, Fallon, Lisa, Sebastian and Scarlett. On 300Bs, Bradley. On 400Bs, Zaza. On 500Bs, Carson and Zaza. And on 600Bs, Madison. And Madison is also on 700Bs. Amazing. Big round of applause for those 3-4 students, please. You can sit down. Okay, and from 5-6, there's lots of them. On 300Bs, Dexter, Dom, this is from 5-6A, sorry, Dexter, Dom, Isabella M, Oscar, Ava, Dean, Jacob and Declan. On 400Bs, Ben, Kinley, Chelsea and Cooper. And on 500Bs, Miles. From 5-6B, 200Bs, Mason, Tyson, Troy, Jack and Cody. Stay standing up, guys. I want to embarrass you for as long as possible. I'll stretch it out. On 300Bs, Talia, Kelly, Harry and Riley. On 400Bs, Tyler Clark, Byron, Mudder, Nicholas and Riley. And Charlie has 500 and 600Bs. Congratulations, Charlie. And from 5-6C, boys and girls, so they can hear their names. On 200Bs, Nicholas. On 300Bs, Markai, Chase, Ben and Taj. On 400Bs, Dante, Brock, Jet, Marley, Lillian and Jack. On 500Bs, Kira. And on 600Bs, Amelia. That is a whole lot of 5-6s. Congratulations. Give them a big round of applause for them, please. Okay, let's have a look at our behaviour focus for this week. Let me see who's ready to listen. Blaze has his eyes in the right spot. Thank you. Beautiful, Aubrey. Miles is ready to go. Just waiting on a couple more people in the front here. Okay, our behaviour focus for week 2 is to be safe in the eating areas, and we're looking for students that sit quietly to eat and they eat their own food. We have a video to watch about this. Let's hope it works, Mrs. McKenna. I had a feeling that technology was not going to be my friend today, but I will get your teachers to share that video with you. Oh, what a shame. Best attendance for week 1 went to the Superstars from 1-2C. Congratulations. They had 98.2% attendance and they chose the song Sunflower by Post Malone. So if Mrs. McDougall can work out how to put it on, I will do that for us today. That could be a challenge. Jobs for week 2. The flags are the vice captains this week. Sports shed is per Miss Smith's roster. Junior activities are vice captains. They're busy people this week. And that should say 5-6A. I'm so sorry. I think. I'll double check that. Oh my goodness. Principals Award. Let me tell you a story. Mrs. Lyne wrote me a message last week and she said, you need to choose a Principals Award. And I was like, that's cool, I like choosing Principals Awards. So I went onto the list and I saw the first name and I went, yes, that's the right person. And then I saw the second name and I went, oh, that's the right person too. And I saw all these names and it was so hard to choose. I sat there for such a long time trying to choose because there were so many wonderful nominations. But I did have to choose 2 people. Do you want to know who they are? Yeah. Let me see how you're sitting. It could be you. I'm just looking to see if I can see my first person, see if they're sitting nicely. I bet they are. So, the first person that I chose, their teacher nominated them because they're such a happy ray of sunshine. Isn't that nice? A happy ray of sunshine and a positive Glenelg Grove student. And that goes to Hallie from Prep B. Now I'm looking through the crowd and I don't know if this person's here today, which might be a bit sad, but that's okay. We're going to celebrate them anyway. Now, this person's teacher told me such a wonderful story about them. I'll tell you what they're nominated for first. They're nominated for doing little things for his classmates that make a big impression. And the story that his teacher told me was that every afternoon when it's time to go home, this wonderful person stands at the door and holds it open for all of the other boys and girls in his class. Doesn't matter how long they're taking to get out of the class, he stands there patiently with a smile on his face, holding the door open. How nice is that? And this award, does anyone know who it goes to? Who is it, Ella? Who is it? It is, it's Lincoln C, but I don't think he's here today. Let's give him a round of applause anyway. What a superstar. Special award here that I haven't put on my slides, but I want to share with you anyway. These are for two wonderful students at our school that participated in the Solid Pathways STEM program, and they've earned themselves a little medallion and certificate, and that is for Kinley Parlett and Dexter Cole. Come on down, guys. Mrs. Stephan has just reminded me about our badges. Do you have them with you, Mrs. Stephan? Perfect, because I don't have them. Okay, I've got our badges. I've got 5 our badges actually. From Prep A on 50 hours is Nicholas. Stand up, Nicholas. Oliver, stand up, Oliver. And Harry, can you give them a round of applause? Well done, they've done 50 reading episodes. And your teacher will give you your badge. And from 1 to B on 50 reading episodes is Blaze. And Braxton. Stand up, Braxton. Big round of applause for those superstars. Congratulations. Sorry, I missed that. Lucky Mrs. Stephan was ready for me, hey? Sitting down. Okay, Action for Happiness. We're doing Active April, and today is the 24th of April. It says, get active in nature. Feed the birds. Please don't feed the birds at school. They definitely get enough of your scraps that you leave lying around. We don't need to feed them. Or go wildlife spotting. That sounds nice. We've done that one. And your teachers will take photos for Class Dojo in about 5 minutes. If you earned a certificate or a ribbon, you'll be able to come out for early play, but you will have to head back to your classroom to get your lunchbox before you do that. Thank you for sitting so patiently. You have been here for a long time. Well done. I will see you all later on today. Good work.